So in my last video, I showed you how you can install Mac OSX 10.5 Leopard on a machine that is not supported, like flat out. However, should you honestly run Leopard on these very underpowered specifications? The answer might surprise you. Let's get this bad boy booted up. So if you're curious about the specifications, it's a 400 megahertz PowerPC G4 with 640 megabytes of RAM, a ATI Rage 128 Pro with 16 megabytes of video memory, and there's a 20 gigabyte Quantum Fireball for the operating system and a 250 gigabyte Western Digital drive for the storage. However, due to limitations of the IDE controller, it can only read 128 gigabytes of it. But it works well as a storage drive, so that's good. Okay, yes, no joke, 400 megahertz G4 and an ATI Rage 128 Pro. Alrighty, so the first site we will load up is TikTok.com. Yeah, just kidding. We're not. We're just going to load up sites like, I don't know, low-end Mac. As you can see, it actually does decently well. Alright, let's load up Leopard WebKit here. And I changed the default page from Apple's website to DuckDuckGo. It seems to be better on older computers, mainly because of JavaScript and tracking crap. So let's do a bit of web browsing, I guess. Alrighty, so the first site we will load up is TikTok.com. Yeah, just kidding. We're not. We're just going to load up sites like, I don't know, low-end Mac. As you can see, it actually does decently well. Oh, nice. Can't find the server. Oh shoot, what did I do? Oh my god, this is super slow. Even with DuckDuckGo, it's slow. It's much better than Google, because with Google it took like forever. Yeah, for some reason Safari can't find it. Okay, instead of that, let's try the MacRumors forms. Because why not? Domain not active. I think I got the URL wrong. Okay, I might have got it correct this time. Let's see how that goes. There we go. MacRumors forms. It is very slow. In fact, so slow that I wouldn't want to use this as my main computer. It's just that slow. No wonder this thing was kicked to the curb around 2006. Let's try seeing how much RAM we were using. Well, let's just see what it looks like right now. It's going to take a while just to get activity monitor to pop up. Oh, there we go. CPU. It's hovering between 2 and 20%. Let's see how much RAM we're using. Used 374. That's about half. A little over half, actually. So yeah, we used about half of the RAM in here just by idling. That's cool. Alrighty, let's now try playing YouTube on this thing, which I doubt because in testing the thing crashed. We're going to load up Choobi here, which is a brand new YouTube player for these low-end PowerPC Macs. According to this, you can actually watch like 240p YouTube, or actually no, it was 144p YouTube on a 500 megahertz G3 processor, but they were using like 10.4. So let's try this here. As you can tell, it's pretty slow. Copy link location. If it will even. Okay. Then we're going to try the 240p option. And crash. We're going to try the 144p high quality option and crash. 144p. Crash. Yep. This thing can't play YouTube on 10.5. So, should you use 10.5 Leopard on a 400 megahertz G4 with a Rage 128 Pro with hacked-in drivers from like 10.2 Jaguar? No. As you can see, it's like very slow. I think the CPU is basically getting maxed out all the time. Obviously, we couldn't play YouTube on here, so that sucks. I bet when you were looking at this, you probably noticed a bunch of graphical glitches for some reason. So for something as slow as this, I'd recommend you stick to like 10.4 or Tiger or lower. However, you can still hack in the 10.2 Rage 128 drivers, and then you can get a slight performance boost, like very slight. I'll link the benchmarks in the description, so yeah.